15 years ago, there was a war. Well, war's broken out here plenty of times before. They've tried to invade the Southlands through the Northern Valley time and time again. Luck was never on their side, though, and their victories didn't last long. They didn't realize that times had changed. Facing one defeat after another, losing territory and watching their nation dwindle, they built up their industrial strength to unprecedented heights and used it to wage one final battle against the world. That was 15 years ago. They fought ferociously, but were utterly defeated. The Belkans then committed the unthinkable. They used nuclear weapons on their own soil. Seeing this tragedy unfold before their own eyes, the victorious countries vowed to throw down their weapons. The world was once again at peace, and thanks to them, it seemed it would last forever. On a distant island, far away from civilization, the protectors of the peace take to the skies. Red alert! I was in the sky, trying to get the training team in my viewfinder from the rear seat of the lead plane. My pilot in the front seat was howling at the earth below.
Give me a break. I'm babysitting nuggets up here.
Command room to War Dog Squadron. We have leakers, aircraft type unknown. Crossing the border at Cape Landers, bearing 278 to 302. Captain Bartlett, your flight is the only group close enough to make the intercept.
Baker, Svensson, go trail and stay close. The three of us will go high and engage the bandits. All other aircraft stay low and out of the fight.
The world turned upside down, and my stomach turned inside out.
Sorry about this.
The captain's apology to me seemed misplaced. One instructor had survived the fight, but crashed on landing. The other one was killed in action high up in the clouds. It wasn't his fault that the unidentified aircraft fired on us without warning. Nor was it his fault that the low-altitude area where he sent his trainees was directly in front of the enemy. 8 people died because the command room had misplaced some zeros. That pilot in the number 7 was amazing. Did you see her fight back?
I couldn't bear to watch. Nagase, you keep flying like that and you'll die real soon.
I won't die, sir.
The only surviving trainee's voice was almost a whisper.
Are you sure? You look like you couldn't hurt a fly.
Her face was pale, but she still managed to smile a bit for the camera. The photo, along with my camera, was confiscated by base security. It was as if our little undeclared war never happened. I came to cover this remote island because I heard that a very unique squadron leader was stationed here. I didn't realize he was this unique, though. This bad-mouthed, good-natured old firebrand could take the greenest of rookies and forge him into a fearsome fighter pilot. Of course, that possibility vanished with the day's encounter. The only crew he had left now were Second Lieutenant Nagase and the few pilots that happened to be on the ground that day.
I know you don't like this, but we're short on people. Starting tomorrow, all you nuggets are gonna be sitting alert. If we launch, stay glued to me up there. Nagase?
Sir.
You're flying number 2 on my wing. Gotta keep an eye on you, or who knows what you'll get yourself into.
At ease, people. But don't get too comfortable. It's a grave situation for all of us right now. Let's get this briefing started.
Another aircraft of unknown origin has entered Ocean Federation airspace. We have confirmed the target type as a strategic recon plane flying at very high altitude. Despite our repeated warnings, it continued to penetrate our ADIS and was fired upon by Ocean Coastal Defense Force SAMs. We believe one of our SAMs damaged the unknown plane, but did not destroy it. Radar shows that the aircraft is currently losing altitude and is attempting to egress feet wet towards the ocean. Intercept this target and force it to land for identification. Do not fire upon this aircraft until further orders are transmitted.
Those guys are really mad now. Good. Nicely done, Chopper. We're still in this. You might get another serving soon. Don't let him get away. Aim straight. Hold your fire. My only regret is not being able to fly with a captain with a sunnier disposition. War Dog, I ordered weapons safe for all aircraft. Follow orders and hold your fire. I'll show him who's in command of this outfit. Just leave it to me. Do not fire at the target. Repeat, do not fire at the target. If you need help, ask for it sooner than later. Don't get too cocky or you're a dead man. Stick with me, I'll take care of you. Damn! Dogfighting sucks, man! My senses are all numb. I don't even have time to be afraid. We're in enemy territory. Be careful. Find the 4 fighters inbound. Eliminate them at once. Watch your 6. Remember the fundamentals and don't get too creative out there. Heartbreak 1 to all planes. Is everything functioning normally? Good. Let's go.
Warning.
I feel like I'm the only one being targeted. You talk too much, that's why. You're the only one they hear. Watch out for the flight lead. He's the ace of hearts up front. Blaze, this is Chopper. Don't be getting nervous now. You gonna be okay? Let's do it just like in training, all right? Nice. I guess you're somewhat useful after all. You may fire at your own discretion. That's another good shot. All unknown bogey aircraft destroyed. This is your captain. Can you hear my voice? Good. Looks like we can all hear each other. You all alive? Alright. Nice work, Nuggets. War Dog 4, you still following us? Well, to commemorate the fact that we all made it out of that battle alive, I'm gonna let you keep your nickname. From now on, I'm gonna call you Kid, no matter what. Got it? Good. Man, I swear.
Emergency transmission from Central.
The whole affair with the unidentified aircraft was covered up. There was even a rumor going around that it was actually a UFO. Officially, the world was still at peace. Having witnessed the battle myself, I wasn't allowed to leave the island.
Why do they even bother reprimanding me anymore? I know I'm gonna be stuck at Captain forever.
Who do you think's covering up the battle?
Listen, the only thing across that ocean is Murska Air Base. That's Yuktobanian territory.
But haven't we been allies with the Ukes since the war 15 years ago?
Yeah. That's why we got people working their asses off trying to confirm what the hell's going on over there. I bet they've got hotlines ringing off the hook somewhere upstairs. The government doesn't want to get the public riled up with all this, you know? But it doesn't matter. Soldiers like us are too stupid to think for ourselves, so we just gotta keep our mouths shut when they tell us to. I feel kind of bad for you, actually.
It's all right. I get to be with you guys.
Captain's probably hating this more than anybody.
Hmm?
He used to have a lady friend over in Yuktobania.
That's just an old war wound now.
A ship of unknown origin has been detected approaching the Sand Island coastline. We've confirmed that this ship has launched numerous unmanned aerial vehicles probably used for reconnaissance. The UAV will likely return to the launch ship for retrieval after completing their spy operations. You are to halt this operation by intercepting and destroying these recon drones before they can be recovered by the ship. However, do not attack the ship until further orders are transmitted.
Wardog, this is Thunderhead. Unmanned recon drones returning to spy vessel. Shoot them down before they get back to the ship.
Sure thing. You got that, gang? All right, let's go. Show me what you've got, kid. Our orders are to not fire on the ship, understood? Good. Aim only for the recon planes. How you doing, kid? Pretty easy, huh? Okay, let's hurry up and finish this.
Other recon clouds have probably reached the mainland too.
I sure hope not. That ship, is that where these drones are headed?
Are those drones remote controlled?
I'm glad there aren't any live people in these things, aren't you? So we can just shoot them down and not worry about it. This feels like target practice. You better not get sloppy just because they're unmanned drones. I hate to be in a dogfight with these guys. The targets are small, so aim carefully. Hey kid, leave some enemies for me, okay? First the spy plane, then drones, huh? Shoot them down before that ship picks them up. Warning, multiple bogies inbound, closing fast. Same attack axis as before. 280, same vector as last time. Jeez, how many planes they got lined up at the border? Only got 4 on our side. We better abort. This way. Think you can stick to my tail? I think your sense of humor needs some extra training. I can't make it! They're running me down! Oh, you're taking the trail position today, rock and roller? Hold on, I'll clear your 6 o'clock for you. Damn it! Why'd I have to draw the short straw today? Everyone else, quick cock it and start shooting. Don't worry, just remember your training.
Captain Bartlett!
Enemy fire confirmed. Turning to engage. Edge engaging.
Heartbreak 1 engaging. Chopper engaging.
Wardog, you are not cleared to engage at this time.
We're gonna shoot them all down, kid.
Break ready. Landed on the captain's tail. I'm on it.
All right, not bad.
Enemy squadron has commenced counterattack. You splashed an enemy without permission to engage? What are you thinking, Wardog?
Are those the same fighters from before?
Back again, huh? Hope you're ready to fight this time. Flight of 4 fighters inbound. Believed to be the same squadron from 2 days ago. Are these the only ones that effect. Keep your heads on a swivel. Watch out, Nagase. They're down below us, too.
Captain!
Hey, save the waterworks. I'm just gonna bail out here. We can replace these things. It's getting the crew back alive that counts. Make a call to scramble the search and rescue copter and my reserve plane, okay? Warning! Warning! War Dog Squadron, return to base immediately!
But the rescue helicopter isn't here yet.
Leave that to the rescue team. Refuel and rearm at the base, and get back in the air immediately. The enemy has declared war on us.
The reconnaissance UAV and the unidentified fighter aircraft that bounced us during the mission have been shot down. The country of origin of the ship is still unknown, but it has ceased operations in our maritime defense zone and has departed the area. Once we sanitize our coastal waters, we will conduct a search and rescue mission to find Captain Bartlett, who was shot down. Furthermore, the Union of Yuktobanian Republics has officially declared war on the Osean Federation.
This was the room, or the cell, I had been assigned to. Captain Hamilton. Unlike his superior, the base commander who locked me in here, he's been very reasonable with me. He even got my camera back. He told me that if his uncle wasn't a soldier, he would have liked to have a job like mine.
Well, we don't have any reason to hold you anymore.
What do you mean?
Yuktobania just declared war. They've launched an offensive simultaneously, too. Our naval port at St. Hewlett is getting bombed right now.
There were only 3 of them now.
Due to pressing circumstances, I'll be issuing an emergency